seen ghosts in real life, but I have hear everybody say about ghosts. So I don't have any idea about it.
Okay, thank you. And Hongvi,
Yes,
do you believe in ghosts?
actually, I don't believe ghosts in the real life
Because
I think ghosts just just have in TV shows.
All right, thank you. 2-1, Tio. Do you believe in aliens?
No, I don't believe in aliens because I have never seen it.
Okay, all right. You don't have to see to believe. Okay, Vandai. Anh Vandai. Hello. Swandan.
Yes,
Do you believe in aliens?
I believe in aliens because I know that another planet have life. So I think that aliens live in another planet.
Okay. Thank you. Welcome.
Yes, teacher.
Do you believe in aliens?
Actually, I believe about Alan because a uh, lot of scientists discover many relic about that.
Okay, interesting.
Yes.
All right,
I
thank
think
you.
So. Yes.
Min Quay. What
Yes,
new
I'm here.
gadget would you really like to get if you had the money?
Wait, I can't understand this question.
What new gadget, like AirPods, would you really like to get if you had the money?
Sorry, I can't understand.
Like a gadget, so something electronic. Is there something that you want that you
Yes,
can't?
yes, I can understand. Like if I have money, I will buy a new airport. Yes, it's because this gadget, gadget is convenient.
Okay. Thank you. Mai, I don't know who this is. May. What new gadget would you really like to get if you had the money? Okay. So no gadgets. And Minko? What would you like?
I think that I don't need anything because I have enough forget in my house.
Okay, so no gadgets. All right. Q1, a gadget?
I'm here. Yeah. I'm here.
Okay.
So, answer your question.
Yeah.
I think I'll buy an iPad
Because.
because I really need it. I want to drawing in iPad.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good. Thank you.
and take notes in iPad. It's really useful.
All right. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Mintu. Wing up Mintu. Sorry.
Yes.
What's your most addicting app?
I think nowadays I like to surf TikTok.
Okay. How long are you on TikTok a day?
Maybe when I use my phone, I usually play TikTok 1 hour or 2.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Maylin. Lynn.
Hello.
Your most addicting app?
I think my most addicting app is TikTok too. When
much time?
when I usually I have free time, I will online TikTok maybe 3 or 4 hours per day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a lot. And Winchai.
Yes, I'm here. I have the same answer with her. The most addicting apps is TikTok. When I'm free, I always watch TikTok, and sometimes I can learn something on TikTok. Yes.
All right. TikTok. Tanvi.
Yes.
Where's a good place to go on a date in Saigon?
Maybe cinema.
Why?
Because I like see movie.
Like to watch movies.
Marvel movie.
I like to watch Marvel movies. Okay. Quinn. Oh, someone raised their hand. Lynn.
I think if we go on a date in Saigon, I think the coffee rooftop in on the landmark will be perfect place to go on because in the rooftop coffee we can see on the Saigon views.
Okay.
And it's cheap.
All right. Good. You have them there. Thank you, Quinn. You.
Hello. I don't know because I never have traveled on Saigon, so I don't know what's the best place to travel to go on a day in Saigon.
What do you think, though? Where would you go?
I don't know, but if I go to Saigon, I will ask my friend in Saigon. So
Like a restaurant, a
time I will
cafe,
know.
park, restaurant, cafe. Where would you go?
Maybe in the park and coffee.
Park
Cafe.
and coffee. Okay.
Yeah.
You? Tonyu?
Yeah, because I think I was like in Saigon.
I want to go on a day. Is a cinema. As you know, currently the new movie Spider-Man No Way Home is very common and famous, and I'm interested in this movie, and I want to watch it the more early. Yeah.
Okay. All right, good. Yeah, yeah, got. Lechan,
Yes, yes.
do you believe in love at first sight?
No,
Because
I don't believe this. Because love has a long way to change first sight to love. I think people have to mm, find some interest, topics or hobby or interesting in each other, so they can go to love, not at first sight.
good. And Huang Long,
Yes, I'm here.
do you believe in love at first sight?
Maybe. Yes, I believe in love at first sight. Because, how to say it? I also have some love at first sight, so I believe in it.
Okay, so it happened to you.
Yes.
Okay. Dr. Chung,
Yes.
describe a perfect date.
Perfect day. I can't think of about this question now. Wait. I think a perfect. Wait. What is a perfect date? Okay. I don't have this before, so I can describe this.
Imagine. What would a perfect date be for you?
I don't know. Can you next to the point to next person, please?
No. What's a good date for you? What would make you happy at the end of a perfect date? Like, wow, that was a good date. What happened?
How can I answer this?
What do you do on the date?
What do you do on a date? I don't know. I don't have this before.
I know. So in the future, what would you think a good date would be like?
The date I can go with my girlfriend to anywhere I want, and talk to her something I don't know.
Then
Sorry.
do you talk after you talk?
Oh, sorry, I don't know. Please.
Do you go somewhere? Do you eat something?
Yeah, yes, maybe. I will. Hmm, uh, oh, teacher, please. I don't know about this.
Okay, think about it, John.
Yes.
A perfect date?
Oh, so I haven't gone on a date, so I just imagine that. For me, I will arrange a meeting with that person, very carefully before 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 the time. And when I met her, I'll take her to place that she likes or place that she want to eat or something, and makes her happy. And in the end of the day, I make sure that uh, I and I and her, our relationships will be getting closer. So for me, that's a perfect date.
Okay, good. Last one, walk Viet. Oh, walk Viet. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, yes. It's right. Perfect day. Sorry, teacher. I never have a girlfriend before, so I don't know what is about describe perfect day, teacher.
That's okay. Imagine.
Imagine that if I don't have it before, I cannot
It's hard to hear
try
you.
it before. Perfect days is things sit outside the street and eating some cheap food and talking about life, something else, and drink some tea and watching a star in the sky. I think that's a perfect days, as I know, as an imagination.
Okay. Thank you, Viet. Okay, let's do attendance. Johnny? Johnny? Mia? Mia? Jack? Jack? Min Quay?
Yes, I'm here.
Selena?
Yes, I'm here.
Wakan?
Yes, I'm here.
Hong An? Hong An? Michael? Zach?
Yes.
Alex? Alex?
Yes, yes.
Eval?
Teacher.
Eval? Eval? Hello? Andrew?
Yes.
Mint? Mint? Megan?
Yes, I'm here.
Nick?
Yes.
Anita?
I'm here.
You?
Yes.
Den? Or no, sorry. Oh wait, okay. Yes, one Den. You're
Yeah.
here, right? Ben. Ben. Tio.
Yes, I'm here.
Youngwoo.
Yes, I'm here.
Henry.
Yes, I'm here.
John.
Yes, I'm here.
Anna. Anna. Min Kung.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Mia.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Alice.
Yes, I'm here.
Mintu.
Yes, I'm here.
Candy.
Yes, I'm here.
Dragon.
Yes.
Som.
Yes, I'm here.
Ron. 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 Anna. Ben. Mint. Yubao. Hong An.
I'm here. I'm here, teacher. Oh my.
Jack. Mia. Johnny. Okay. Have your midterm grades. Make sure you can see. Okay, remember, graded on mistakes, fluency, and accuracy. Right? Speaking time, speaking accuracy. So here's your midterm grade. Let me write that a little bigger. So hopefully you can see. We're here on the right. Pretty good scores.
Teacher, can I see my name on the number list so I can like?
Here.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Can everyone see? I can make it a little bigger, but then not everyone. Okay. Any questions before we move on? Okay. Next, extra time slots. So because of COVID, we started the course late. We need to find time in your class schedules for 2 extra classes before Tet holiday, which is the 22nd of January, so that you complete your total course hours. Now, I just talked to E1A. I just had E1A class. The schedules are very difficult to organize because you guys have many different classes. So what was suggested is we have E1 and E1A and E1B together in one class period. So can you all take this class at 1:30 to 5 p.m. on Wednesday? Dates would be 12 and 19. So my question is, do you have a class at 1:30 before this class? Anybody?
after 22 January or before 22
Before.
January?
We need to finish before this date.
Before. Okay.
So we need 2 extra classes before Tet holiday. So what I would like to do is have a 4-period class twice, 1:30 to 5 o'clock in the next, not next week, but the following 2 weeks. So do you have class at 1:30 today on Wednesdays? Yes or no? I'll write it. Yes or no?
No, teacher.
Yes, it won't be no.
Okay, that's good. So what we will do is this. We're going to have a big class. E1A and B will be from 1:30 to 5 p.m. on Wednesday, the 12th and the 19th. Long classes, big classes, but we have to do this to finish on time. Okay? Okay, so maybe screenshot this. I will announce it. Don't worry, we'll have a break in between. This way we can finish on time. Okay, any questions about this? Making sure everyone understands. It was a little difficult to understand last period. Okay, let's continue then. So today's TOEIC questions 4 to 6, which are short answer questions. That's why we did the warm up like that today. So questions 4 to 6 of the speaking test feature a short prompt followed by 3 related questions. Questions will appear on screen, read by a narrator. There is no preparation time allowed. You need to answer right away. You'll be tested on your ability to comprehend the questions and respond well. The first 2 questions, you have 15 seconds to answer. It's about 2 to 3 sentences. And the 6th question, you have 30 seconds to answer, should be longer worded answers. Like normal, your responses will be evaluated based on pronunciation, intonation and stress, grammar, vocabulary, cohesion and relevance, and completeness of content. What is cohesion? Anybody? Cohesion?
Connecting.
Yeah. One sentence connects to the other. For example, I like eating healthy because it makes me feel good. And when I feel good, I can study very, very well and learn a lot of things. And if I study well and learn things, I can pass my test easily. Right? One sentence connects to the next, right? Cohesion. So it makes sense what you're saying. Thank you. Okay. My number one tip, and I said this in the warm-up, always answer why. Give your reason. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, because I saw one in the window. Give your reason always. Even if you're not asked. I am always expecting your reason. If I say, do you like basketball? I'm asking, do you like basketball and why? So do you like basketball? Yes. I like basketball because I'm very tall, I practiced a lot, and I enjoy running for my health. Because. Always give the why. Here's a sample. Here are the instructions you'll see. In this part, you will answer 3 questions. Begin responding as soon as you hear the beep for each question. You will have 15 seconds for questions 4 and 5 and 30 seconds for question 6. There is no preparation time. Then here's the prompt you will usually see. The last 3 or 4 words are your topic. Pay attention to this. Imagine that an American marketing firm is doing research in your country. You have agreed to participate in a telephone survey about food shopping. So this is the only important part of this prompt, right? This doesn't really matter. Imagine the marketing firm, doesn't matter. You need to know you're going to answer questions about food shopping. So Alex, question 4. What types of food stores are there in your neighborhood?
What type of food store are there in my neighborhood? Can I just create my own imagination?
Sure.
What type of food store are there in my neighborhood? I guess dairy food, like DARY, dairy food, like milk, cheese, and stuff.
There's a dairy store?
Yeah, they store in the fridge, I guess. And like meat product, like fish, beef, pork, I guess.
These are the kind of stores?
It's frozen meat, so they store in the frozen section of the fridge.
No, that's not the question. What types of food stores? Shops. This is a synonym for shops.
Food store. So it's sort of like so it's sort of like food that store in a fridge or in.
No, that's the verb. That's the verb store. This is a noun. Shop. Like it's a synonym for shop. What types of food shops are there in your neighborhood? For example, in my neighborhood, there are many fast food stores, as well as 2 supermarkets.
Okay. Okay, I understand. So in my neighborhoods, there are there are like vegetable. No, wait, hold on. So in my neighborhood, there's like snacks, like meat meat store, and dairy product store in my market.
Okay, it needs to be faster, 15 seconds. If you're taking the real test, it stops you. It stops you.
Because the question is kind of like a go around my head.
It's okay. Okay, so here's the sample answer. Well, there are a lot of small general stores and some specialty meat shops in my neighborhood, but I usually like to go to a big supermarket that's not far from where I live. Okay, short, brief, but answers the question. Okay, thank you, Alex. Number 6, Swandon. Number 5, Swandon.
Yes, teacher.
How often do you go food shopping and when do you usually go?
I go for shopping maybe once a week, and it's on Wednesday. And I usually go to the supermarket near my house.
Answer why Wednesday.
Can you repeat the questions?
I usually go on Wednesday. Why Wednesday?
Because I sometimes go with my mom, and my mom is free on Wednesday.
Okay, say that in your answer.
Yes.
Good. I usually go food shopping once or twice a week, and most of the time I go on Thursday evening. I try to get there between 8 and 9 p.m. when it's not so busy. So I go on Wednesday because that's when my mother is free. All right, nicely done. Hongvi,
Yes.
describe what you buy and why you make those purchases.
Buy something sorry, I don't have any idea.
You don't shop at food stores?
Food store, I buy food.
Why?
Because I want to eat that.
Okay, that's why we buy food, but what kind of food? There's so many things. Mostly I like to buy fresh fruit and vegetables and organic foods. And the why? I like to eat healthy food, so I think it's really important to shop for natural products. That's what I usually buy. I also like to purchase things on sale, so sometimes I stock up on canned goods and frozen foods. Right, this is the long question, 30 seconds for question 6. So you need to have a lengthy 3 to 4 sentence answer. Okay, so that's the example. Moving on. Understanding these types of questions. They're usually about preferences and habits. Things you like, things you do often. Or they ask for a description or an opinion about a topic. The first two questions, questions 4 and 5, are usually WH questions that ask you the WH words. Or how often or how much. It's these here. Question 6, the longer question, may ask you to offer a longer description of something or give a more detailed opinion. Right, the longer answers. Tio?
Yes. Can you repeat the answer?
How often do you go to the gym?
No, I don't. I really go to the gym because I usually do exercise at home.
Perfect. I rarely, and you said why? Because I do exercise at home. Nice job. Min Kuei?
Yes, I'm here.
What do you think is the best way to travel?
I think the best way to travel is Dalat because Dalat has fresh
The best
air
way
and
to travel. Best way to travel. Not the best place, the best
yes,
way.
because I think travel with friends is the best way to travel
Because
we have friends and we can do anything together, and we have a lot of idea to do in another place. Yes.
All right. Min Kong? Min Kong?
Teacher, sorry, teacher.
Yes.
I have the driving test. Can I leave early?
Okay, thank you for telling me.
Yes, thank you.
Min Kong? Kiwan? Kiwan?
I'm here.
Describe your favorite vacation spot.
Let me think. Favorite.
Remember, you don't really get time to think. There's no preparation time. For class, it's okay.
My favorite vacation spot is I think Nha Trang. Because Nha Trang has a wonderful natural natural like beautiful beach and sun food is very delicious, and people in here is really friendly, like and it's have a seafood. Yeah, I think I just think.
Okay, good. All right, let's move on. So here we have the question types, what the questions are like, what they're asking for, possible structures, how you can answer, and then a sample, an example. So if you see, what do you like? We answer with I like. Why? You're giving the reason. Put these two together when you answer a question. I like mysteries and thrillers because I enjoy getting scared. put them together. How often? Use your adverbs of frequency. Same with duration, time expressions. Then we talk about opinions. I think that, I believe that. Okay. Quinn, you?
Yes.
What kinds of movies do you like?
I like the short movies because it's so because I can't because I don't need spend much time to see to see movies to relax.
Okay. How often do you watch them?
Once a month. Once a month. I manage to listen to music to relax, and see movie is rarely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think about the price of movies in Vietnam?
For me, it's maybe a little more expensive for me. So I never to go to movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. In America, it's very expensive. In America, it's 400,000 for one ticket. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, very expensive. Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's move to this. Thank you, New. So be ready to answer these questions. Yes, costs a lot. Okay. So complete the question with the correct WH phrase and decide how you would answer the question. Here are some ways to answer, right? Common ways you can use key phrases, right? So not too much time for this. Shouldn't take too long. Be ready to answer. Okay, does someone have number 1? Please raise your hand. New, Tanya.
Where
Yeah.
do you go to get exercise?
Where do you go to get exercise? Correct. Okay, Maylin, will you answer the question then?
I usually go to the park to get the exercise
Because
because there has some fresh air.
quite a lot of fresh air. Okay, thank you. Tonyu, number 2.
Yeah, teacher. I think what is your favorite type of exercise?
Good. And your answer?
Yes, I think I play gym, and this is favorite type of exercise.
Because
Because because I usually go to the gym.
that's not a good because. Why do you like the gym?
Because I think gym can make me healthy.
Good.
Healthier, yeah.
Right. Always answer because. Thank you. Number 3. Someone? John?
Number 3, what do you usually do for exercise?
What do you do, John?
I usually do push-up for exercise because it's the easiest and best exercise to do.
Okay, good answer.
Yeah.
All right, number 4, someone? Okay, Yika?
Why do you enjoy this type of exercise?
Good. So,
Oh, actually, I don't like it too much, but I want my body to be healthy, so I did it.
okay, you have to answer the other question first. What is your favorite type of exercise, you?
Yoga.
Okay. And why do you enjoy this type of exercise?
That is very easy for me to do that kind.
Okay. Yoga is easy. Yoga is so difficult for me. Yeah, thank you. Min Kuei, number 5.
What kind of exercise do you usually do?
Correct. What kind of exercise do you usually do?
I usually do yoga because is this kind of exercise is suitable for me, and I said that is have a lot of benefits for health.
Okay, excellent. Good answer. Okay, we're time for us to practice. Write 5 questions. Any topic. Complete the questions. Then we will split into groups for you to ask your partners to practice. So any topic, we travel, exercise, food, health, hobbies, anything, business. Just write 5 questions to ask someone in class. Okay, so now you have all different questions, putting you into groups. Ask your partners. Try not to have too much preparation time. Remember, no preparation time. So try to answer right away with a good 2 to 3 sentence answer. Remember, answer why. Because. Okay, do this for about, not too long, about 5-7 minutes.
Recording in progress.
Okay, let's answer some questions. Hongvi,
Yes.
what kind of music do you like?
What kind of music?
Mhm.
I love to I love listening to K-pop music.
Someone help her?
What?
What am I waiting for?
Are you listening to me?
Yep. What am I waiting for?
Because it's very trending in I think it's trending in
It's trending and I enjoy it. Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Always answer the why. Always answer the why. Bandai, Andrew,
Yes.
what's your favorite type of food?
What? Can you say again?
What's your favorite type of food?
Street food. Hello, sir.
What am I waiting for?
Because it's really various. Yeah.
There's lots of types of street food, various types, and delicious, something like that. Always answer why. Okay. Tweet done. Tweet done. Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
What do you usually do on the weekends?
I usually hang out with my friends at the weekend, and we usually go to the movie theater and watch some horror films.
Okay, good. Good answer. Thank you. Tio,
Yes, I'm here.
where do you usually like to study?
Can you repeat again?
Where do you usually like to study?
I usually study at my home
Because
because I don't like go out very much.
Okay, good. Okay, let's move on. Next part, our duration and frequency. Okay. Question 5 often asks you to talk about how long something lasts, duration. How often something happens, frequency. So we're talking about numbers, times of day, or details relating to the days of the week or dates. Ask you about how much time or how many hours or days you spend doing something. So again, complete the questions about duration, frequency, or amount of time in the box. Decide how you answer the question. Here are some helpful ways to answer. I think the duration is the most difficult for new learners, using since or for. So pay attention to these. I feel like you have a lot of practice with frequency, so I think you'll do well with these. And quantity has to do with uncountable versus countable, so pay attention to that. Okay, maybe 2 minutes for this. Be ready to answer. Okay, so I have number 1. Anybody? Raise your hand. Okay, I'm going to call Mintu. Mintu, hello.
Yes.
Number 1, please.
How often do you go to sports events?
Correct. And your answer?
I have never gone to sport event before.
Because? Because?
Because I don't like sports.
Okay, because I'm not interested in sports. Good. Michael, number 2. Good. Your answer? Okay.
Sao rồi ông heo? Đã số chưa?
This Mike. Okay, Quinn, you number 3.
You call me?
Yep, number 3.
How many hours a week do you exercise?
Yes, and your answer, sorry.
I spend 30 minutes no, a week. A week. I spend 3 hours a week to do exercise because it's good for my health.
Okay, good. Good answer. John, number 4.
Yes. When do you usually shop for clothes?
And your answer?
Yes. I rarely go to shop for clothes because I'm not really interested in clothes, and also I don't want to waste money for that.
Okay. I rarely shop for clothes or go shopping for clothes. Okay, good answer. Number 5, Wang Long.
How long have you lived in your neighborhood?
Good, and your answer?
I have lived in my neighborhood since I was born.
Okay. That's not really a because. It says that's your answer. Okay, good. So we're not going to do this. I want to move on. These are the more difficult questions. Question 6, longer answers, giving your opinion. Okay, so these questions ask for extra information. It may ask you to expand, talk more on a description of something. Give your opinion about a topic. Defend your choice about why one thing is better than another, or state how you can improve something. I like the improve questions. Okay, again, common ways to answer. Opinions, I think, in my opinion, I believe. Supporting opinions or giving your reasons. The reason I say this is necessary because, due to the fact. Okay, just a couple minutes for these. We'll answer. You don't need to answer these, but have the correct word. I have other questions to ask you. Okay. Number 1. Anybody? It's on you.
Hello, teacher. You call me.
Yeah, number 1.
Yeah, number 1, I think what kind of community center would you like to see through in your neighborhood?
Correct. What kind of? Do you know number 2? Okay, someone else know number 2? Okay, I'm going to give you the answers. I want to do the next part. Number 2, how important is it to buy clothes at a bargain price? Number 3, describe one way that you think education could be improved. How do you think your neighborhood could be improved? What do you think about public transportation in your city? And do you believe it is a good idea for children to participate in after-school activities? Okay, I want to answer these. These are longer answers. Who has not talked? Tanvi?
Yes.
Describe your favorite film.
Adventure and game.
Describe.
In Iron Man dies. It's so bad.
I don't know anything about Avengers. Describe it. I don't know anything about it. What kind of movie is it?
Kind of a fiction.
Okay.
Action.
About what?
Sorry, teacher.
Describing your favorite film. So, my favorite film is Avengers. It is a superhero action movie with many different superheroes. I like Avengers Endgame because all of the superheroes fight together to defeat one villain. And you need to be able to describe it. Tell me what's happening in the film. All right, so practice the description questions. Next, you.
Yes.
How do you make your favorite meal?
I cook it myself. Some I went to the market and buy meat, and then I bring home and I cook the meat, and so I decorate for it, and so I have milk.
Okay.
Because you need the reason.
No, well, it's okay, but you didn't. The one thing you need to say is, what is it? What is your favorite meal? My favorite meal is
Meat. Meat.
is what?
Meat. Beef meat. I think.
Is making a steak? What do you mean? What is it? What is it in Vietnamese? What's the name? in
Beef stick. Beef stick.
Okay,
Oh,
my favorite meal is beef
I
steak.
forgot the name.
Favorite meal is beef steak. To make this, I need to go to the store and buy the beef. At home, I cook it. So it's good description. But tell me the name of the meal first.
I forgot the name.
It's okay. That was good. Otherwise, thank you. Huang Long.
Yes, teacher.
How important is it to get a university degree?
How important is it to get a university degree? I think it's a difficult question for me. How important? I think it's just a little important.
Because
the company will need your attitude, not your university degree. I think so.
Okay. It's a little bit of a short answer. I think it's not very important because the companies will be more interested in your skills than your degree, something like that.
Yes, thank you, teacher.
Also explain why it is a little important. But it's also important because companies will not look at my resume if I don't have a degree. Right? Like both sides. Okay. Let's not talk. John?
Yes.
What do you think would improve SIU?
I think I would improve my confidence and my studying at SIU because it's very important.
That's not the question.
Yeah.
What do you think would improve SIU?
Would improve SIU. To be honest, right now SIU is very a good university in Ho Chi Minh City. So I don't have anything that SIU need to be improved because it's already very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. That's good to hear. Hey, thank you. All right, guys, we're done. Have a good week. I'll see you next week. Happy New Year.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you all.
Happy New Year, teacher.
Happy New Year, teacher.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.